some king of the cosmos. He didn't even remember the vampires moved into the city after Prohibition. Duh. Outsider artist Frederick Hobbs's most ambitious and therefore looniest effort during his brief foray into filmmaking is an endlessly mind-boggling trip that ultimately proves exhausting, if highly original and audacious for its overreaching kitchen sink ambitions. It's anything but typical, yet it manages to tell a story while refusing to conform to anything resembling subtlety or predictability. An opening narration from an Archives of Mystery broadcast contains enough plot to fill 4 or 5 movies, including robots, Nazis, magic, spiritualism, and a super hashish codenamed Cartoon Khaki which, if injected via Chinese acupuncture, could alter the user's bodily makeup and transform them into a broadcasting catalyst that could enslave all mankind. It's like the acid trip of some free-thinking anarchist who left the tape recorder on, while every loose musing tumbled out of their drug-addled brain and spewed forth from their gaping maw.
Good God, Otto, what happened? I followed Carter's instructions perfectly. She was supposed to have been behind the mirror, and she's all cut up. Something's happening to me. Otto, I'm getting all spooked. What's going to happen to me?
Shut up, Alabama! Now, you just listen to me, will you? Just shut up and calm down. Nothing's gonna happen to you. But the girl's all right. She won't talk. She works for me and I'm booking her into a private sanitarium for rich freaks.
Maybe someday I too could be sent to a private sanitarium for rich freaks. Better start saving up. Hobbs clearly has a lot to say, and decided to say it all in one movie. Beyond the baseline plot of a down-and-out musician making a supernatural bargain with the spirit of an all-powerful magician, Alabama's Ghost is also a satire of entertainment industry lowlifes and of the counterculture's messianic need for hero worship. With names like Kirsten Caligula, Moxie, Vampira, and Marilyn Midnight, one shouldn't expect subdued performances, but Hobbs has clearly instructed his actors not to perform utilizing any recognizable human traits, but rather a highly theatrical artifice which makes connecting with anyone or anything difficult. Hobbs seems mighty amused by the whole affair, and one never knows what bizarre set piece he'll dream up next. Either way, his actors cackle their way through the entire movie, with title character Christopher Brooks having an especially distinctive chuckle and a mischievous gleam in his eye.
Yeah, right on. Hey, this Iron Maiden of Nuremberg would sure look good backed up with a sound system. Yeah, we had stolen them and scared the hell out of them. Yeah, I'd rattle the cage to make the whole act levitate. Yeah, then I'd turn all the chicks into a little box somewhere and make them all disappear till they showed up in my motel room later on that night.
Anyone's amusement factor is dependent on whether you're willing to get on its ultra-groovy, otherworldly, carnivalesque ride. For Hobbs, he knows what he wants to say, but overstuffs his broad comedy sci-fi horror with oodles of wackos and even wackier dialogue. It's a big swing which doesn't entirely work, yet I respect and admire the game, even when it goes off the rails. Thanks for watching, you jive turkeys. Plenty more scary stuff coming up, so like and subscribe and have a happy Halloween.